Golden sunlight bathes a tranquil Bakersfield street, casting long, peaceful shadows across manicured lawns. The suburban houses stand in quiet dignity, hinting at lives of serene, uneventful routine. The air hangs still and heavy, a profound silence broken only by the faint, rhythmic hum of distant traffic. This ordinary scene, steeped in sunlight, conceals untold stories behind its placid facade. A small, red bicycle with training wheels sits on the driveway, a vibrant splash of color against the pristine concrete. Its faded paint and numerous scuffs speak volumes of countless joyful adventures, a silent testament to a child's playful spirit. The immaculately clean driveway stretches out, a stark contrast to the well-loved bicycle. It forms a clear, inviting path, guiding the eye towards a modest yet welcoming home. The bicycle, a symbol of childhood, waits patiently on the path to a home filled with warmth. On a sunny driveway, little Jeremy, tiny for his age, wears a bright red helmet and knee pads, ready for adventure. He pedals with all his might, a picture of intense concentration etched on his young face. His tongue pokes out, a sign of his fierce determination as he navigates his wobbly path. The bicycle weaves a charmingly unsteady course, a testament to his pure, unadulterated joy. Jeremy embodies childhood's innocent spirit, radiating a pure, infectious happiness with every pedal stroke. In the warm morning light of the Triantafilo kitchen, Roger sips his coffee, the ceramic mug a comforting weight in his hands. A relaxed smile graces his lips as he gazes out the window, lost in the quiet beauty of the new day. Sunlight streams into the cozy kitchen, painting the scene with a golden, serene glow. Roger, with his kind eyes, savors the peaceful moment, a picture of domestic tranquility. Inside the Triantafilo living room, warm sunlight streams through, illuminating dust motes dancing in the peaceful air. Erica Triantafilo, with gentle hands, meticulously folds laundry, her movements precise and calm. A soft, melodic tune plays faintly in the background, a gentle accompaniment to her serene presence. Each fold is deliberate, a small act of care creating order in the tranquil space. Her expression is one of quiet contentment, a reflection of the room's serene atmosphere. The air hums with a peaceful tranquility, a testament to Erica's warm and attentive spirit. The sun beats down on a quiet suburban driveway, casting long shadows across the pavement. Tara, a sleek ginger tabby, stretches out languidly on a warm patch of concrete, a picture of pure feline contentment. Her eyes are mere slits, almost closed, as she luxuriates in the intense warmth, soaking in every ray. A gentle breeze rustles nearby leaves, but Tara remains perfectly still, lost in her sun-drenched bliss. Jeremy, a young boy, speeds down the Triantafilo driveway on his bicycle, a blur of motion and pure exhilaration. He navigates a tight turn with impressive skill, his small body leaning into the curve with joyous abandon. A hearty, unadulterated laugh erupts from him, a sound that echoes the freedom of childhood and fills the air with delight. His face radiates pure joy, a testament to the simple thrill of mastering the ride and the open road ahead. The Triantafilo driveway basks in the gentle caress of the warm sun, a picture of serene tranquility. Tara, seemingly lost in a peaceful slumber, subtly twitches an ear, a silent hint of hidden awareness. Her eyes, mostly closed, reveal a blissful state of contented relaxation, undisturbed by the world around her. A single ear flickers, a tiny ripple in the stillness, suggesting a world perceived even in repose. The sun-drenched scene is one of utter calm, with nothing demanding Tara's full waking attention. She remains in her tranquil state, a silent observer of the peaceful day, her senses gently attuned. A meticulously kept yard, a testament to order, is sharply divided by a tall, sturdy fence. The fence stands as an impenetrable barrier, separating two worlds with quiet authority. Behind the imposing barrier, a subtle shadow stirs, a fleeting disturbance in the otherwise still scene. Unseen by Jeremy and his family, the shadow vanishes, its presence a secret in the sunlit day. Jeremy, a whirlwind of youthful energy, circles back, his small legs pumping with increasing speed. His innocent face radiates joy, completely oblivious to the unseen danger that lurks nearby. The serene driveway scene, bathed in sunlight, holds a deceptive peace, a calm before the storm. In this tranquil moment, the air hangs heavy with the unspoken promise of imminent disruption and peril. The quiet driveway of Triantafilo is shattered by a sudden, violent motion. A massive, dark-haired pit bull mix launches itself from behind a hidden fence. Its powerful body is taut with aggression, a terrifying blur of muscle and fury. The dog's teeth are bared in a ferocious snarl, a chilling display of raw power. The suddenness of its appearance is jarring, a primal shock to the peaceful day. Its eyes gleam with an untamed intensity, a predator unleashed in a suburban setting. The tranquil morning shatters as a powerful dog lunges, its shadow engulfing Jeremy. Its jaws clamp down with terrifying force onto Jeremy's leg. A brutal grip, Jeremy's face contorts in raw agony, a silent scream of pure terror. His cry rips through the air, a piercing sound that echoes the morning's horror. The dog's snarl, Jeremy's shriek, a terrifying symphony of pain and fear. On Triantafilo Driveway, a sunny day turns terrifying as Jeremy is violently pulled from his bicycle. His small body is dragged across the rough asphalt, a harsh sound echoing in the sudden silence. The helmet, a symbol of safety, clatters loudly as it hits the ground, leaving him vulnerable. A brute force, unseen but felt, dominates the scene, pulling Jeremy further into chaos. The once peaceful driveway transforms into a terrifying struggle, the air thick with fear. The scene unfolds in a chaotic blur, a child's innocence shattered by an unseen attacker. The morning sun casts long shadows across the Triantafilo driveway, a picture of serene domesticity. Suddenly, a piercing scream from Jeremy shatters the peaceful quiet, slicing through the air like a knife. Inside, Roger's hands tremble, his ceramic coffee cup slipping from his grasp, suspended in a moment of dread. The cup explodes on the kitchen floor, a violent symphony of shattering ceramic echoing through the house. The sharp, sudden sound mirrors the unseen terror unfolding outside, leaving Roger frozen in stunned horror. Erica stands frozen in her living room, a laundry basket clutched tightly in her hands. Her eyes widen in horror, fixed on something unseen outside the window. A distant sound of distress pierces the air, chilling her to the bone. A primal fear grips her, her knuckles turning white as she squeezes the basket. The sounds intensify, each cry echoing her growing terror. Her breath catches, a silent scream trapped in her throat, paralyzed by dread. In the glaring daylight of the Triantafilo driveway, a dog's head shakes violently, a terrifying blur of fur and teeth. Its powerful jaws are clamped with brutal finality around Jeremy's leg. Jeremy's desperate cries are abruptly muffled, swallowed by the sudden, savage attack. The air crackles with the shocking swiftness and raw horror of the assault. Time stretches, a tormenting eternity, as I watch, frozen in terror, unable to move. The dog snarls, a guttural sound of pure menace, its teeth bared in a terrifying display. Jeremy struggles, his body flailing in a desperate, frantic dance against an unseen force. The bicycle lies askew on the ground, a twisted metal sculpture, a silent witness to the unfolding horror. Every detail is magnified, etched into my mind with horrifying clarity. As the scene unfolds, a silent scream builds within me, trapped, as this unexpected nightmare unfolds before my helpless eyes. Moments ago, Tara was the picture of indolence, but now she is fully alert. Her ears are pinned back, her tail rigid, a clear sign of heightened tension. A low growl vibrates deep in her chest, a warning rumble of impending action. Her gaze is fixed, unwavering, a predator's intensity in her eyes. The driveway lies serene under the daytime sun, a picture of calm before the storm. Suddenly, a blur of ginger fur, Tara, explodes into action, a stark contrast to her earlier stillness. Her movement is a sudden, decisive lunge, a bolt of pure, unbridled energy. Tara, the ginger blur, streaks across the Triantafilo driveway with fierce determination. The air crackles with her sudden, powerful launch, a dramatic shift from repose to full-throttle pursuit. In the Triantafilo driveway, a small body, Tara, becomes a missile of pure fury. She slams into the dog's side with surprising, unbridled force. The impact resonates, an audible thud against the larger animal. Her small form, a whirlwind of aggression, challenges the formidable dog. On the sun-drenched Triantafilo driveway, a dog yelps in sudden pain and surprise. The dog's grip on Jeremy loosens, its head snapping up, confusion clouding its fierce eyes. Its attention, previously fixed on Jeremy, now darts wildly, searching for the unexpected assailant. Jeremy lies motionless on the ground, his body stunned, the recent terror etched onto his face. The air crackles with an eerie silence, broken only by the dog's confused whimpers and Jeremy's ragged breath. On the sunlit Triantafilo driveway, a small but mighty force, Tara, launches a relentless assault. Her tiny frame belies the ferocity as she bites and claws at the dog's flank with astonishing speed. Tara's eyes narrow to slits, burning with an intense, protective rage. Every movement is a testament to her unwavering courage, a blur of motion against the pavement. The air crackles with the raw, primal energy of her defense, a tiny warrior against a larger foe. Her fierce determination creates a whirlwind of defiance, a small but powerful guardian in action. In the Triantafilo driveway, a small cat launches a relentless, furious attack. The larger dog, utterly disoriented and startled, begins to back away. A pained whimper escapes the dog's throat, a sound of unexpected vulnerability. Its once dominant aggression shatters under the cat's fierce assault. The dog retreats further, its proud stance completely broken. The tiny cat stands victorious, having utterly vanquished its larger foe. In a sun-drenched driveway, Tara's eyes narrow, with an almost human resolve as she confronts the dog. Her form tenses, a silent declaration of protection for Jeremy hanging in the air. With fierce determination, Tara lunges, her movements fluid and purposeful as she chases the dog away. The dog, surprised by her relentless pursuit, scrambles backwards, its tail tucked low. Tara presses her advantage, driving the dog relentlessly towards the perimeter fence. She watches with unwavering focus as the dog retreats completely, ensuring its departure from the property. Roger bursts from the house, his face a mask of stark terror, his eyes wide with a desperate fear. His gaze locks onto Jeremy, a frantic urgency propelling him forward across the sunlit driveway. With a surge of protective instinct, Roger scoops Jeremy into his arms, holding him close. His hands move with lightning speed, desperately checking for any sign of injury on the child. A silent, agonizing search for harm plays out on Roger's pale, fear-stricken face. Erica rushes to Jeremy's side, her face a mask of anguish, tears streaming down her cheeks. She cradles Jeremy's head gently, murmuring soft reassurances, her voice a trembling whisper. Her hands, visibly trembling, hover over his leg, fear etched deeply on her face as she inspects the injury. A close-up reveals the raw emotion in Erica's eyes, a desperate plea for strength and healing. The sunlight, once bright, now seems to cast long, ominous shadows around their huddled forms. Erica's touch is a desperate comfort, a silent promise of protection in the face of sudden pain. Tara stands resolute, her gaze fixed on the retreating dog, a silent sentinel in the bright daylight. Her tail remains bristling, a vivid display of lingering tension, a silent challenge in the air. Every muscle in her body is taut, an instinctual readiness for any renewed threat. She waits, a statue of vigilance, until the rival dog vanishes completely from her sight. Slowly, deliberately, Tara turns her head back towards Jeremy, her posture still fiercely protective. Her eyes, sharp and unwavering, convey an unspoken warning, a silent vow of unwavering guardianship. In the sterile emergency room, Jeremy sits on the cold examination table, his small leg bandaged. A kind and professional doctor, her face etched with concern, addresses Roger and Erica. Jeremy, a tiny figure, whimpers softly, his discomfort palpable in the quiet room. The doctor explains the necessity of stitches, her words a gentle but firm pronouncement. Roger and Erica listen intently, their faces a mixture of worry and understanding, their eyes fixed on the doctor. The air is thick with unspoken anxieties as Jeremy's soft whimper echoes the gravity of the situation. The sterile white walls of the emergency room hum with a low, constant drone, a silent testament to medical urgency. Roger and Erica stand close together, their eyes meeting in a shared moment of profound concern. A collective sigh of relief passes between them, a fragile comfort in the knowledge of Jeremy's non-severe injuries. Yet, the lingering shock of the incident is visible in the subtle tremor of Erica's hand, a silent testament to fear. The tightness around Roger's jaw betrays a deeper emotional turmoil, a stark contrast to their outward calm. Their intertwined gazes reveal a complex tapestry of relief, fear, and unspoken emotions. In the Triantafilo kitchen, a heavy silence hangs, the shattered coffee cup long gone, but its memory lingers. Roger and Erica sit at the table, their gazes distant, lost in the day's haunting echoes. The quiet room is filled with unspoken words, each second stretching into an eternity of regret. Their minds replay the day's events, a silent, agonizing film of what was and what could have been. In the Triantafilo kitchen, Erica's gaze is fixed on the security camera monitor, her face etched with a haunting intensity. The screen displays the frozen playback of a brutal attack, a chilling tableau that steals her breath. The raw, terrifying footage serves as a stark, visceral reminder of their brush with tragedy. Each pixel on the screen screams of danger, a testament to how narrowly they escaped its grasp. In the Triantafilo kitchen, Roger reaches for Erica's hand, his touch gentle yet firm, a silent comfort. His eyes, wide with a mixture of awe and disbelief, reflect the flickering kitchen light, mirroring his inner turmoil. He squeezes her hand, the unspoken weight of recent events heavy between them, his gaze distant. Roger finally utters, "I can't believe... Tara." His voice is barely a whisper, filled with raw emotion. A profound silence hangs in the air as he finishes. "She just didn't hesitate," the words echoing with a chilling finality. In the Triantafilo kitchen, Tara perches on the counter, a silent observer. Her quiet dignity is a stark contrast to the lingering tension in the air. She seems to sense the unspoken friction, her gaze sharp and knowing. Her watchful eyes follow their every move, a silent guardian in the simmering atmosphere. In the Triantafilo kitchen, Roger gazes at Tara, his eyes reflecting a newfound, profound respect. He extends a hand, his touch gentle, a silent offering of trust and affection. Tara leans into his touch, her soft fur brushing against his fingers, a silent acknowledgement of their bond. A soft purr rumbles from her, filling the quiet kitchen with a sound of contentment and peace. In the quiet kitchen, Erica, her eyes red-rimmed, gently pulls Tara, a fluffy ginger cat, into her lap. She buries her face in Tara's soft fur, seeking comfort in the familiar warmth. Her shoulders tremble slightly, revealing a hidden sorrow that she struggles to contain. Tara, sensing Erica's distress, intensifies her purr, a rumbling vibration that fills the silence. The rhythmic purr seems to calm Erica, its soothing vibrations a balm to her troubled spirit. Erica whispers, her voice thick with emotion, "Thank you, Tara," finding solace in the cat's quiet presence. In the dimly lit Triantafilo kitchen, Roger's face is illuminated by the soft glow of a laptop screen. His fingers fly across the keyboard with new determination, the quiet room filled with the soft clicks. A powerful sense of purpose fills him, driving him to share an incredible story. He initiates the download of security footage, a crucial step in revealing the truth. The screen displays the progress bar, a silent testament to his resolve. In the dimly lit Triantafilo kitchen, the glow of a computer screen illuminates the tense silence. A progress bar inches across the screen, a digital heartbeat of an impending revelation. "My cat saved my son." Roger's fingers hover above the keyboard, trembling with a potent cocktail of anticipation and exhaustion. His face, etched with weariness, reflects the screen's light as he prepares to unleash his story upon the world. A YouTube counter spins wildly, numbers increasing at an impossible rate, a digital whirlwind of success. News tickers flash across television screens, urgent headlines scrolling by, broadcasting the viral phenomenon. Social media feeds blur into a frenzy of comments, likes, and shares, a testament to global engagement. The video explodes across all platforms, a digital wildfire consuming the internet. A rapid succession of images fills the screen, capturing the electrifying pace of a sensation. In a brightly lit news studio, the news anchor, poised and elegant, prepares to deliver the day's headlines. Her eyes gleam with a hint of amusement as she gazes directly into the camera, a slight smile playing on her lips. The sleek desk before her reflects the studio lights, emphasizing her professional demeanor. A polished woman in her 40s, she exudes confidence and a subtle, knowing warmth. She begins, her voice clear and engaging, reporting on a surprising viral sensation. And the internet is abuzz with the story of Tara, the hero cat from Bakersfield. The talk show's set gleams under the brilliant studio lights, a stage for captivating stories. A talk show host, a woman in her 50s, radiates infectious enthusiasm, holding a tablet aloft. On the tablet, a video plays, revealing a house cat's surprising moment of unexpected bravery. The studio audience erupts in wild applause, their cheers echoing through the vibrant space. The talk show host beams, her voice ringing out with delight. Who knew a house cat could be so brave? The audience's joyous cheers continue, celebrating the tiny hero on screen, filling the room with warmth. The quiet street of the Triantafilo home is abruptly shattered by the rumbling arrival of a swarm of media vans. Reporters, a hungry pack, spill from their vehicles, their faces alight with a predatory eagerness. Microphones, like a forest of metallic reeds, are aggressively thrust towards the unassuming house. A barrage of blinding camera flashes erupts, turning the peaceful daylight into a chaotic, strobe-lit spectacle. The air crackles with the intense energy of eager reporters, their voices a rising clamor. The once serene facade of the Triantafilo house is now besieged, a silent witness to the media frenzy. In the Triantafilo living room, sunlight streams across the carpet as Jeremy pushes a toy truck, a small scar on his leg, a silent testament. His innocent play is abruptly interrupted as his eyes dart towards the window, sensing something amiss outside. A subtle flicker of bewilderment crosses his young face, a nascent confusion clouding his features. His gaze fixes on the window, his expression shifting from playful to puzzled as he registers the commotion. The sounds of the outside world, a cacophony of unknown origins, draw him in, his bewilderment deepening. Amidst the Triantafilo living room's clamor, Tara perches on the windowsill, a picture of serene detachment. Her eyes, calm and unwavering, survey the chaotic scene unfolding before her. The human frenzy, a swirling maelstrom of activity, seems to amuse her. A slow, deliberate blink punctuates her stillness, a subtle hint of her inner thoughts. She remains an unmoving observer, the eye of the storm, amidst the domestic tempest. Unbothered, she watches her quiet presence a stark contrast to the surrounding chaos. Sunlight streams into a cozy living room, illuminating Roger and Erica on a plush sofa, exhaustion and pride etched on their faces. A local reporter sits opposite them, microphone in hand, capturing their story of relief and gratitude. Roger speaks, his voice a testament to past struggles. It was quite an ordeal, to say the least. Erica, her eyes shining with profound thanks, adds, "We're just so incredibly grateful to Tara. She truly saved the day." In a sunlit living room, a poised reporter holds a microphone towards Roger Triantafilo, her gaze expectant. Roger, a kind-faced man, smiles warmly, his eyes twinkling with gentle humor as he prepares to speak. His gaze drifts subtly to Tara, who sits calmly beside him, a silent, serene presence. The reporter's voice cuts through the air, challenging conventional wisdom. Many people believe only dogs can be protectors. Her question hangs, sharp and direct. "What do you say to that, Mr. Triantafilo?" In the warmth of the Triantafilo living room, Roger's voice, deep and resonant, fills the air. His words hang, a profound and sincere declaration, touching the very soul of the space. Roger speaks, his gaze distant, as if reliving a cherished memory. Tara proved that instinct to protect isn't about species, he says, a quiet conviction in his tone. A tender smile plays on his lips, a testament to the powerful truth he shares. It's about love, Roger concludes, his voice a soft, unwavering echo of devotion. A rapid-fire montage begins, showing diverse people in various settings, all holding up phones or speaking into cameras. Text overlays flash across the screen. Number heroic cats and number cat legends ignite a viral sensation. The public's initial skepticism dramatically shifts to awe as stories of feline bravery emerge. A palpable wave of admiration washes over the world, transforming public sentiment. In the bright veterinarian's office, the veterinarian, a gentle woman, meticulously examines Tara, her touch soft and reassuring. A subtle nod from the veterinarian signals a clean bill of health, a quiet triumph in the air. She strokes Tara's head with admiration, a soft, loving smile gracing her lips. The veterinarian whispers, "Such a brave girl, aren't you?" Her voice filled with warmth. Tara responds with a gentle nudge, a silent acknowledgement of the care and kindness. The Bakersfield baseball stadium gleams under the bright sun, a colossal banner proclaiming, "Welcome, Hero Cat Tara!" Sunlight bathes the stadium entrance, illuminating the vibrant colors of the grand banner. A palpable buzz of excitement fills the air as crowds begin to gather, their faces alight with anticipation. Families and fans stream towards the entrance, their chatter a symphony of eagerness. The stadium, a beacon of celebration, awaits its feline hero Tara, with open arms and roaring cheers. The atmosphere pulses with a joyous energy, hinting at the extraordinary event about to unfold. The locker room air hangs heavy, thick with liniment and the ghost of old sweat. Jeremy, a small figure in a miniature baseball uniform, stands nervously, clutching a soft baseball. His eyes, wide with apprehension, dart around the cavernous room, a world too big for him. Roger kneels, his posture a quiet strength, his gaze warm and reassuring. A gentle, encouraging smile plays on Roger's lips, a beacon in Jeremy's anxious world. Jeremy looks up at Roger, a flicker of hope beginning to replace his fear. The locker room air, thick with liniment, hums with anticipation as the team prepares. Nestled in her special carrier, Tara's wide, curious eyes peer out, taking in the bustling activity. Her gaze sweeps across the room, observing the energy of the momentous occasion unfolding. A sense of the impending event registers on Tara's face, her small presence part of the grand scene. She seems to sense the excitement, a silent observer in the heart of the action. The stadium pulsates with life, a thunderous roar echoing through the sun-drenched stands. A sea of cheering faces, a tapestry of excitement under the bright blue sky. The sun, a brilliant spotlight, illuminates the pristine, emerald green field, a stage set for glory. The deafening roar of the crowd, a wave of sound, washes over the field, building an electrifying atmosphere. Every blade of grass, perfectly manicured, gleams under the intense daylight, awaiting the game's drama. The vibrant energy of the packed stadium vibrates with anticipation, a symphony of passion and hope. Stadium lights blaze, casting a brilliant glow over the baseball field, a vibrant spectacle under the day's sky. The crowd roars with an electrifying buzz, their collective anticipation, a palpable wave through the air. An announcer's voice booms, resonating with excitement and a hint of playful ceremony. "Please give a warm Bakersfield welcome to our special guest," the announcer proclaims, building suspense. "The one and only, Tara the Hero Cat," he declares, a surprising reveal that ignites the crowd. Roger, a figure of strength, carries Tara onto the pitcher's mound, a moment of profound tenderness in the bright daylight. The stadium erupts in a thunderous roar of cheers and applause, a wave of pure exhilaration washing over them. Camera flashes ignite the field like a swarm of fireflies, capturing the raw emotion of the triumphant scene. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of their journey, as the crowd's adulation surrounds them. Sunlight drenches the dusty baseball field, casting long shadows across the worn grass. Jeremy stands beside Roger, the familiar weight of a baseball clutched in his hand. His gaze drifts upward, seeking out Tara in the distance. A shy smile, a silent testament to their shared past, plays on Jeremy's lips. The air hums with unspoken history between them. He holds the baseball tighter, a silent promise in his grip. Under the bright sun, a gentle giant, Roger, crouches beside Tara, a small child with wide, curious eyes. He carefully takes her tiny hand in his, guiding her to clumsily paw at the baseball. The adorable attempt brings a collective wave of laughter and awes from the surrounding crowd. Tara giggles, clearly enjoying the moment, her joy radiating across the sun-drenched field. On a sun-drenched baseball field, the white ball rolls to a gentle stop, just a short distance from the pitcher's mound. The ball lies still, an unexpected pause in the game, yet a powerful symbol in its quiet presence. Suddenly, the stadium erupts, a thunderous roar of cheers echoing across the stands. The crowd's jubilant shouts aren't for athletic skill, but for the profound, unspoken meaning of the moment. Their celebration reverberates, a testament to the powerful, symbolic gesture that transcends the game itself. Amidst the frenetic energy of a baseball field, a small, fluffy dog named Tara sits serenely, a picture of calm. The chaos of the game unfolds around her, yet Tara remains utterly unfazed, a delightful anomaly. With deliberate grace, she lifts a paw, her tiny pink tongue emerging for a meticulous cleaning ritual. Her nonchalant demeanor is a charming spectacle, drawing all eyes to her endearing indifference. Tara, a beacon of peaceful poise, continues her grooming, oblivious to the world's frantic pace. On a vibrant baseball field, Jeremy beams, his face radiating pure happiness and pride. The lingering shadow of a past attack vanishes, replaced by an overwhelming sense of joy. His eyes sparkle with admiration, fixed on his feline protector. A profound bond is evident, a silent testament to their shared ordeal and triumph. The sun shines brightly, illuminating Jeremy's radiant smile, a symbol of newfound peace. He stands tall, a picture of resilience and gratitude, his heart full of love for his furry guardian. The baseball field basks in the golden embrace of the sun, a picture of idyllic peace. Roger and Erica stand entwined, their hands clasped, a silent testament to their enduring love. Their gazes, soft and warm, follow their son and their playful cat, a tableau of pure joy. Profound gratitude and an overwhelming sense of love illuminate their faces, a radiant glow. In this moment, time stands still, capturing their perfect happiness on the sun-drenched field. Weeks later, the once chaotic street lies quiet, a ghost of its former self. The intrusive media vans, once a constant presence, have vanished without a trace. A sense of eerie calm settles over the neighborhood, a stark contrast to the recent turmoil. Life, in its relentless flow, has tentatively returned to a semblance of normalcy. Yet, beneath the quiet facade, echoes of the past linger, a silent testament to what transpired. Sunlight bathes the Triantafilo driveway as Jeremy, now older and radiating confidence, pedals his bike with joyful abandon. He navigates the familiar path with newfound ease, a testament to his complete recovery. The wind tousles his hair beneath his helmet, a symbol of his enduring spirit and caution. Each turn of the pedal is a silent declaration of triumph, a vibrant return to life's simple pleasures. His eyes, bright with a restored spark, scan the horizon, embracing the freedom of movement. The rhythmic whir of his bicycle wheels echoes his heart, beating strong and free in the afternoon light. On the sun-drenched Triantafilo driveway, Tara, a sleek house cat, perches with regal grace on the porch railing. Her emerald eyes, ancient and knowing, are fixed with unwavering intensity on Jeremy. Her posture, a masterpiece of serene observation, speaks of quiet dignity and untold stories. An undeniable aura surrounds her, a silent testament to a legendary past that echoes in her calm gaze. The sunlight glints off her fur, highlighting her elegance as she watches, a creature of profound wisdom. Her steady gaze holds the weight of history, a silent observer of the world unfolding before her. Jeremy, a young boy, brings his bike to a halt in the driveway, his gaze fixed on something unseen. He dismounts with a sense of purpose, walking to the edge of the driveway. Gently, he strokes the head of a small, furry creature, his touch tender and reassuring. A soft, rumbling purr emanates from the creature, a sound that brings Jeremy profound comfort. In the soft glow of the living room, Roger and Erica sit on the couch, their faces illuminated by the television. Their eyes are fixed on the screen, lost in the unfolding news segment. The television portrays a retrospective on Tara's story, her image filling the screen. The news anchor's voice narrates Tara's profound impact, echoing through the quiet room. The soft, flickering light from the screen casts long shadows, highlighting the couple's somber expressions. A shared moment of reflection hangs heavy in the air as Tara's legacy unfolds before their eyes. In the dim Triantafilo living room, the television's soft glow paints the walls. A serious yet warm news anchor concludes her segment, her words echoing through the quiet space. I watch intently, a quiet satisfaction settling over me as her words resonate. The anchor's voice, clear and resonant, reminds us, heroism comes in all shapes and sizes, often from the most unexpected places. In the softly lit living room, Roger clicks the remote, and the television screen abruptly goes black, plunging the space into deeper quiet. The only illumination comes from a nearby lamp, casting a warm, intimate glow that dances on the walls. He slowly turns his head towards Erica, his gaze heavy with unspoken thoughts. A thoughtful expression is etched deeply onto Roger's face, hinting at a profound internal struggle or revelation. The quiet tension in the room is palpable, as Roger's silence speaks volumes to Erica. In the soft glow of the living room, Roger sits, lost in thought, a pensive expression on his face. The cozy room, bathed in gentle light, embraces him in its quiet warmth. He ponders, a flicker of wonder in his eyes, as if recalling a profound revelation. Roger speaks, his voice a soft murmur. Who would have thought that our little house cat would teach us so much about courage? He finishes, a hint of awe in his tone. In the Triantafilo living room, soft lamplight casts a warm glow, illuminating a tender moment. Erica's eyes crinkle with a gentle smile as she draws Tara close. She gently pulls Tara onto her lap, a gesture filled with affection and comfort. Erica's voice, soft yet firm, shares a profound realization. She showed us that protection isn't just a job for big, strong animals. Her eyes gleam with understanding as she concludes, it's about heart. In the Triantafilo living room, soft lamplight casts a warm glow, illuminating the quiet space. Tara, a small dog, lifts her head, her green eyes fixed intently on Erica. Her gaze then shifts, discerning and thoughtful, to Roger, absorbing their unspoken dialogue. The lamplight catches in Tara's eyes, reflecting a depth of understanding beyond mere animal instinct. She seems to grasp every nuance of their conversation, a silent observer of their human world. In the Triantafilo living room, the night deepens, a quiet intimacy settling over the space. Jeremy enters, a wide yawn escaping his lips, a testament to the day's events. He moves with a gentle weariness, his eyes soft as he approaches Tara. Curling up beside her, he begins to stroke her fur, a silent comfort passing between them. The simple act of touch speaks volumes, solidifying their bond in the still night air. The family is complete, an extraordinary event having woven them together into an unbreakable whole. The sky erupts in a fiery canvas of orange and purple as the sun begins its dramatic descent, painting the horizon. The Triantafilo house stands tall against the vibrant light, its silhouette a stark, powerful presence. As the last rays fade, the house becomes a quiet, enduring monument, a testament to unwavering strength. The deepening twilight envelops the Triantafilo house in a profound, silent embrace. The setting sun bleeds across the Triantafilo driveway, painting the sky in fiery hues. Tara, a silhouette of power, emerges against the vibrant, fading light. Her form is a regal shadow, a silent sentinel etched against the dramatic sky. She sits with an almost ancient grace, her presence commanding the twilight scene. A guardian watches over her domain, her true, formidable nature now unveiled. The final rays of light frame her, a powerful and undeniable queen of all she surveys. The Triantafilo driveway glows with the last, lingering rays of a golden sunset, painting the scene in warm, tranquil hues. A soft, gentle evening breeze whispers through the air, carrying with it the distant, joyful sound of Jeremy's laughter. The sound of his laughter, light and free, drifts closer, a melody of peace and profound relief. In this moment, the world feels utterly safe, cradled in an unexpected calm. This newfound serenity, a fragile gift, is all thanks to an unlikely hero whose presence brings solace. The golden light fades, leaving behind a tranquil stillness, a perfect end to a day made safe. The lingering image of Tara, a beacon of courage, begins its slow, poignant fade. Her silhouette softens, a testament to a spirit that defied all odds. The edges of her form blur, as if dissolving into memory itself. A final glint of her unwavering resolve flickers, then diminishes. The unexpected, potent force of love, her ultimate weapon, lingers in the fading light. Darkness gently reclaims the space, yet her legacy of courage and love endures.